We're back. 6 minutes, 7 seconds. Okay, so the lore is I filled my AK up with oil, right? And then it started leaking out of every orifice onto my bed, and then I was like, yeah, it stained my bed. And then I told Bodhi, yeah, so basically my AK stained my bed. And he was like, oh, that's what that was. I was like, yeah. And then I said, oh, I really like the way that cold metal feels on my naked body. Anyway, I'm not a Clanker sympathizer, I just,
Because this was a relevant story to tell. For
yeah, because we're talking about Freddy Fazbear's and clanking and stuff.
We were?
Yeah.
When?
Like when we left.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was objecting to Freddy Fazbearrington being innocent of the murder of the security guard.
Okay, well, anyway.
On account of horror.
Horror.
Anyway.
Court
is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
It's Edge Max.
Edge maxing.
Edge Max.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today or he'll be on me in an instant.
Okay,
I've seen that.
You two have history? Question mark.
Oh.
Mr. Edgemax, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. Prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. And prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. Prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
He's so big.
Yeah. Witness, please state your name and profession to this court. Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. So you see this tree here, and then there's a penis. I'm sorry, it just looks... The body was found in this by the window right here.
I'm sorry.
The cause of death? Loss of blood, due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Murder weapon, statue, right here, the thinker, found right next to the body, sir. Very heavy. Heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue.
Okay. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Hard as my detective.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hardness.
You see, Gumshoe.
Yeah. Not my first name, my last name. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people already there. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey because, why not? Why, we had a witness accountant describing her. Witness saw Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? You don't sound very
The
sure.
very moment to say.
Yeah.
Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me.
Paper plane?
What's this? My sister couldn't find any contradictions in a when my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony. Okay. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail.
Just imagine Phoenix just fumbling over it, reading it out loud to himself, like, when I witness, when it's...
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see now.
Just taps the
Yeah.
papers. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. Why am I saying this out loud in front of the court? Heh, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, Let's give this a try.
All right then.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
All right. As soon as hold it. There.
Who did you say you got a call from?
Hey, pal. Don't play dumb. You know who. Calls from a customer at the Watergate Hotel right across from the crime scene.
Watergate? The Richard Nixon case?
Yeah.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue.
Hold it.
That was too. Hold it.
Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took? Between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
Yeah, about 6 or 7. Right. Yeah, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. Defendant Ms. Meyer. Hold it!
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Oh my gosh. Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With the funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair. You 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
And Among Us.
And among us.
Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold it!
I immediately arrest. Are you sure? Why is that? What's your reason?
Why, we had a witness account describing her.
Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah.
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that, me?
I heard you say it.
You did say it?
You said it.
Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure ain't pink, pal. I mean, I don't know that.
What?
Well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got ordered things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. Something I should have told you from about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
All
The
right.
judge, I can imagine, is just so fed up with this.
Yeah. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Saw a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Hold it! Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
Get to when he says the killer's name, because that's...
Yeah. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Yeah, hard evidence. It's as hard as my pain.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Yeah, Honor.
Why didn't you test about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
Yeah, I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well, this defense may begin its cross-examination.
Okay. Again. Here we go. After securing the suspect, hold it!
And did you find any evidence?
Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Found a memo written on it. Hold it!
Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. But the DNA evidence, why are you objecting?
Oh, and who did write the smarty pants?
Who?
The killer!
The killer. Anyone can see that.
Oh, you're saying the killer wrote her own name. Buddy, please.
She was framed.
Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence?
That's how I read that.
Yeah. Ha! I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Hold it. Oh, it was not?
Why do you keep objecting, bro?
I'm not objecting, I'm just pressing.
How do you have proof it was Maya who wrote that? Yes, we do.
Of course I do, pal.
Uh-oh, you sounded pretty confident.
That might not be good. Lab test result.
You're really not the one doing that?
No, I'm doing it.
Bro!
Bruh,
I said I'm not objecting, I'm pressing.
You're taking too long.
Okay.
what kind of tests were these again?
Huh? What kind? Yeah, they take the these little bits in the blood there, the hemoglobin, hermogoblin, bobbin.
You're starting to sound like Miss May.
Is that anything like a mind goblin?
Yeah, mind goblins, these nuts. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests.
Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony.
Thanks, pal. I mean, as your honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah. I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you. I'm gonna get a pay cut again.
That was a mess.
Right, where was I? Oh, so there was blood found on the victim's finger. Objection.
Oh my.
Why? Why?
There's no penalty as of yet.
On which hand was the bloody finger, detective?
The right hand.
She was right-handed.
Nice try.
Uh-oh. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name?
Sure, it happens all the time in books and in the movies.
This isn't a movie, detective. This is a video game.
Oh,
Let's talk about reality, shall we?
I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no.
Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister?
Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Objection! Stop right there. The witness's opinion on this matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer.
Order! I'm about to hit someone with this hammer.
That didn't go so well.
That's right. What he said.
That's his Holt.
That's his... I'm getting my voices mixed up.
Yeah.
Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Oh, it's right.
Okay. I have to secure the hold. Okay, for real though. Let's see. Found a memo. Murder scene. Let's check. I almost pressed the present button. So we see the lamp barely visible. We see chair knocked over. Barely visible from view of the window, at least. Which this is April May's perspective here. You see the white. Let's go back.
I think that'll be like more important when she starts giving. Her
Yeah. Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. Okay. What exactly? Examine scene with my own eyes. Found memo written in piece of paper. Maya clearly in blood. Okay. I guess that's where I would present something, but what can I do to prove that? No, that's not the button I meant to press. Okay. So. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a long one, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay. So what can I use
Something gay.
to prove?
No.
Open my
Uh,
It automatic.
yeah, that's pretty dumb.
What about an autopsy report? Anything like? Do
Yeah,
you think that would be worth
I
presenting?
have autopsy report. I don't know where I would present that though. Okay.
Oh my bad.
Oh, the autopsy said she instantly died. That okay. Yeah, well, next time on Control Freaks, we'll see where that gets us, I suppose. Oh,
Bro, my bad. I thought we were already in between
No.
episodes. I wouldn't have walked over and showed you that in case. Sorry. Time of death.
24.
Wait, how many episodes have we already done?
About 6 or 7.
How many?
10.
All right.
That's already a good number.
No, some of those are starts and stops. Anyway.
Huh? What do you mean?
Like the timestamps when we take a break, I'd put it.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. All right.
How many do we want to do? Sorry.
we'll just go until this next. There's gonna be a timer. I'll just save it. So we'll go until then.
All right, that works.